Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Wherever you are, remember, you have greatness inside of you. Welcome back to another AB Daily News with the hockey coach, Guru called FRENCHY. Today, episode number 348. What a minute, coach. Let's talk about David REINBACHER, entry-level contract. And finally, yes, I have another Montreal Canadiens rumor. But before we start, guys, we invite you, please don't forget to click on the like, subscribe to the Hockey Nation Show, and leave us a comment about this episode. And let's dive in talking about my first subject of the day. The first subject of the day, guys, about David REINBACHER entry-level contract. The Montreal Canadiens general manager Ken Hughes announced Wednesday an agreement between the HABS and David REINBACHER for a 3 years entry-level contract. We know REINBACHER was drafted by the Montreal Canadiens 5th overall pick in 2023. Last year, with the team Cloden HC and the SNL, the Swiss National League, play over 18 minutes per game. TOI registered 22 points, 3 goals, 19 assists, and 46 games. Added 2 more points and 3 games on the playoff. REINBACHER played with the team Australia in the last 2 years and the World Junior Championship. The last couple of days, we saw REINBACHER with Lane Hudson form a duo together during the Montreal Canadiens development camp. Was really impressive by the way REINBACHER played with Hudson. Behind that, we understood many fans was really upset about the selection of Montreal Canadiens to get REINBACHER over Michkov or Leonard. At the end of the day, from the scout in NHL, from the GM in NHL, from the expert about the NHL draft prospect, many of them think REINBACHER could become a solid defenseman in NHL. Only the time, the next 3, 4, 5 years, will tell us if it was a great selection for the Montreal Canadiens to select David REINBACHER. What is next now for David REINBACHER, guys? But you have a fun option for him for the upcoming season 2023-2024. He's going to return with the Montreal Canadiens at the rookie camp in September. And finally, from that camp, Montreal Canadiens are going to make a decision about what is coming for REINBACHER next year. They have 3 options for him for upcoming season. He can make the roster for the Montreal Canadiens. He can play with the Laval Rocket and the American Hockey League, or he can return for 1 more year with his team Cloden and the SNL. For what we heard yesterday for Rob Ramage, Director of Development Players for the Montreal Canadiens, it looked like for the benefit of REINBACHER is to start the season next year with the team Cloden. Here we go, guys. This is concluding my first subject of the day. I would like to hear from you. What do you think about the signature of David REINBACHER? And secondly, or what do you think would be the most benefit for David REINBACHER to play for the upcoming season 2023-2024? Let's move on now, guys, for my second subject of the day. My last subject of the day, guys, about the Montreal Canadiens rumor. Today, guys, we have Christian Dvorak. What? Yes, but why, coach? First of all, guys, Montreal Canadiens have a ton of center. Secondly, they want to shred their salary cap. And thirdly, they need a spot because they have extra players for the upcoming season. If you put this all together, I think Christian Dvorak become a good player to be traded during the offseason. Then, remember, Christian Dvorak still have 2 more years of his contract at $4.5 million. So it's not a big number. And I think Montreal Canadiens, they could retaining some money if it's necessary. I look about all the team in the NHL. First, I look about the position center, if they have a spot for Christian Dvorak. Secondly, I look about the salary cap, if they have enough money to give, if they have enough money to have Dvorak inside their salary cap. So I have 5 destinations for you guys. First of all, the Chicago Blackhawks, the Winnipeg Jets, the Calgary Flames, San Jose Sharks, and the Arizona Coyotes. Each one of them, they are missing a center, and most of them have enough money on the salary cap. I don't want to give you 5 different option trade today, guys. I want to give you the best matchup for the Montreal Canadiens to make a trade for Christian Dvorak. And today, guys, I have the Chicago Blackhawks to make a trade for Christian Dvorak. Why? But first of all, guys, they don't have enough center. They want to surround Connor Bedard with great experienced player in NHL. They just got Taylor Hall, Nick Foligno, Corey Perry. And I think the fact like Luke Richardson know very well Christian Dvorak. Richardson was assistant coach for the Montreal Canadiens, I see those all dots connect very well with the Chicago Blackhawks. The trade for you guys I have is the Chicago Blackhawks get Christian Dvorak plus the 5th round pick 2024 for the Montreal Canadiens. In return, the Montreal Canadiens get the 2nd round pick and the 3rd round pick 2024 from the Chicago Blackhawks. I feel this is a good deal for both teams. So I would like to hear from you guys. What do you think about my proposal today? Is it a good deal or a bad deal for the Montreal Canadiens? If you are Canadiens, do you make that deal with the Chicago Blackhawks? Or maybe leave me a comment and tell me more. What kind of proposal do you have for Christian Dvorak with the Montreal Canadiens to make a trade during the off summer? This concludes, guys, all the subject we have on this episode. Here we go, guys. Hopefully you enjoy this episode. But before we start, guys, we invite you, don't forget, please, to click on the like, subscribe to the Hockey Nation Show, and leave us a comments about this episode. And, of course, we want to remind you, you have greatness inside of you, and we wish you an amazing, great, blessing day, everybody.